Gemini, how you getting on? So this is your twin versus twin for July. And now I know we're on the 9th, so just kind of take it as it comes. Take it as it comes. How you doing, Gemini? Hope you're all right. So let's see. So if you want a personal reading, I have got literally about a couple of days that I might be able to squeeze one in. If anybody actually wants this format or a different format. But this is twin versus twin. It's a bit like a mirroring spread. But we'll see as we go forward. So this is your twin flame soulmate journey experience extravaganza. Some of you could think that you're from a circus, Gemini. Am I going left or am I going right? Who fucking knows on a spiritual journey, right? But you're going in, well, you are going on a journey is what I feel. Or somebody's going on a journey. So Gemini. So this came out for, wow, who did this come out for? I think it was Taurus or Leo. I'm not really sure. It's one of those, but you can see it in the icon unless you've already watched it. But a judgment call. So a judgment calls as a come to pass. I think that was called, is what I called it as. It was also a gated community. But judgment is always called upon us in order a direction of where something needs leaving behind in order to gain something. It's always about losses and gains. It's financial structure. It's what calls our soul in that direction. You might actually be receiving a message or a general extremely attractive pull towards somewhere. That's where it's like, no, there is no getting away from making this judgment. There is no getting away from this. You have to make a decision because you have a very strong connection with somebody. Okay, so this can also mean like a Scorpio energy, but it can be like a Scorpio rising because it's like rising from the dead. So you can obviously speak to dead people also. You can also probably speak to dead people, or there is someone that's recently deceased, but you have to leave somebody or something behind. Now these would also be friends, family, a town, village, state, prominent, whatever. You have to leave something behind to gain something. We always have to, it could also be to do with the Pisces. That would have something to do with like losses and gains. But something has to be lost for something to be won. So it's not a game or a struggle or a battle of winning and losing. It's just a call that you receive to say, yes, you've got to go in this direction, to not fear things, because this will be a journey for you to go on. So you're going on a journey. Because love walked in through my door. Love walked in through my door. It wasn't Journey, that was by Thunder, right? So you might have Thunder Pants. Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh my God. What's going on? Thundercats. Thundercats are go. I have the power. Someone has the power of gift and of sight. A bit like, what was it? That was, I have the power to pick up a flower, but after an hour it hurts. That was a British way we used to do it, but it was Thundercats. It was, Captain Greyskull, right? Captain Greyskull. So it could have something to do with a Scorpio energy. But obviously having the power, someone has the power of sight, has the power of vision, has the power of hearing, mind, body and soul, everything incorporated into making judgment calls. Somebody that's also fearless of like, fuck it, I am going in this direction, bruv. I am ending things as I begin things. I take no prisoners. Some of you could actually be prisoners of war, or you could actually be prisoners to where it is that you reside in, okay? So you might be like at home and you might be thinking, bruv, listen, I got to get the fuck out of this stuff. I have lost income. I've got to get out. And I just need to get out. Someone's coming out. I'm coming out. We're coming out. I'm coming out. So let's see, Gemini. Let's see. Someone is leaving. Someone's coming. Oh my God. Someone's coming and someone's leaving. Someone might turn up as you leave. As you leave somewhere, someone else might turn up. Who knows, right? Or friends or family. Like you might leave someone and then for someone family member they might be, whoa, hello, I'm here also. The past returns, Back to the Future, and the Back to the Future was Dr. Spock and Marty McFly. So oh my word. So you might be going back to the future, or you might be going future forward. Future forward. It's always future forward, guys. It's not chess. Never go backwards, always forwards. Time always goes forwards. You are more of an illusion than what time is, because your soul's here for an experience. You don't really have free will. You just actually think that you do. You just actually think you do. But you don't, because when you have a strong magnetic attraction to someone, you're like, fuck it, bruv, I'll do anything. I'll sacrifice anything. I'll sacrifice people. I'll sacrifice friends. I'll sacrifice the town, the village, the state. I'll sacrifice fucking anything. I is going in this direction, right? Right, Gemini? So let's see. So Gemini. Or somebody is, Gem. So let's see the other person. Gemini's other person that they're connected to. Show me them, please. For twin versus twin. Gemini's other person. Well, so there you go. Travelling. Everything's to do with travelling. Travelling, time travelling, distance travelling, metaphysical. The metaphysical law of degree of across border. There's borders. There are people that are jumping leaps and bounds. Somebody has a dog. Someone's like, "Whoop, whoop, Skippy." Skippy. What was there was a Tintin. Percy's Adventures of Tintin and his dog Snowy. Oh. Right. So some of you could be from Britain, maybe. From Britain, I don't know where that did, but it was a British television cartoon. Some of you could be caricatures that you paint. Could be artists in certain ways. But anyway, come out of all that. But you might like travelling. There's distance and there's travel, but you're both connected with a pull of like towards each other. So I can't leave you alone. I just want to rip your clothes off and I just want to come towards you. Well, I want to come. I want to run to you. Ooh, and I want to run to you. I want to run. I want to run away from my past. Anything that's toxic, I want to run. Oh, well, what do you know? So do I too. How about if we meet in the middle? So some people might be like, listen, bruv, I'm here and I'm here. But if we both come here, we're actually together. All right. How you getting on, Dave? Yeah, I'm all right. Sorry, but my spirit guide is Dave. So, Dave, what we saying, Dave? So some of you could have somebody that's actually called Dave. Look, Dave is calling. Called Dave. Somebody called Dave. Somebody called Dave. Who is Dave up in this rave? Well, shall we find out? Somebody called Dave. Somebody did call Dave. So if you're with somebody, they actually called Dave. They did. They called Dave. It was like, Dave. So I can hear someone saying, Dave. Dave, are you there, Dave? Dave? Sorry, I can hear that. Dave. Dove. Dove. Some of you might be called Dove, or it might have to do with like doves. Why am I picking up on doves? Doves. Dove there. Oh God, what's that? Phone jacker. Someone could be having a laugh about phone jacker, right? Phone jacker was a British thing. It's also, well, it's a different thing. When someone used to phone people up and prank call them, and it's used to, like the phone jacker, right? Phone jacker. Someone might be making a prank call for some people, like a prank call. Or like a cold caller. Someone's like a cold caller. Someone could live in a cold part of the. I'm picking up like cold here, like it's icy at the moment. It's cold, so it's cold outside, which was B. Whoa, what is that? Bill Murray. Someone could be called Bill, or Murray. Bill Murray have Bill in their name, or that was to do with what do you call it? It's Christmas time. No, Christmas time. Something to do with Christmas time for some people. But Bill Murray was in that where it was just Groundhog Day. Fucking seems like Groundhog Day. It's Groundhog Day. It's like I've been here forever. It feels like I've been here forever with you, is what you're feeling. My forever person. Forever. There's a song called Forever by Turin Breaks. So it's a distance. Some of you it's a driving distance. Some of you it's not. It's just an actual travel. So let's see. So let's have a look under judgment. Inch by inch. Someone could have a good inch. Someone could have a good inch. Inch by inch. Inch by inch. I'm infected by your love. I long to roam by your streets again, my love. I long to roam down your street again, my love. Yeah, that's a very good song by Turin Breaks. It's called Forever. Forever. I long to roam. So someone's a roaming, like someone wants to someone wants to roam, or you could be going to Rome, or they're from Rome, or they have a Roman heritage. A Roman nose is what I heard. A Roman nose. A Roman nose, which would be T-Rex also. A witch. a witch, like a witchy energy. That was Black Hat by T-Rex. She has a Roman and a Roman nose. She's small. Oh my God. Small. Put Me on the Shelf. Oh, what was that? T-Rex is another song. 1 Inch Rock. 1 Inch Rock by T-Rex. And She Put Me on a Shelf, I think it was. Or Black Cat. Oh my God, sorry, I've got to come out with these songs, Gemini. I hope you give me a minute. What was that? It was to do with... God, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Walking down the street one day, I met a girl, said that she was magic, wonderful things she said, oh yeah, pointed hat upon her head, knew our people loved to cry, how they lived and how they died, die. So you could have also, yeah, someone could have lost somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend, and I'll keep you, carry on, lean on me. So some of you could have like a friend in need as a friend indeed. There's a few songs coming out, a few things that I'm hearing, so please give me a second to try and grasp what the messages are. It takes me a little bit of time when you connect with the Akashic. So this would be someone that could do this kind of thing also, you know, channel spirit messages. Takes a time for it to come through. Time after time, could happen. It's very indicative to time travel, like travelling time. It'd be a long distance for some. Long distance. Wow, there's another Turin Break song. Distance, long distance. Wow, I wish I could list all these songs in the description for you. Long Distance by Turin Breaks or something. But it's definitely to do with a lot to do with travel. But someone could have lost someone recently or something to do with judgment, because that would be like standing at the gates of heaven and, you know, someone that's fresh and new and like vibrant also. So they would be extremely happy, you know, happy-go-lucky. Happy-go-lucky. Someone's like happy-go-lucky. See, judgment. So we've got, yeah, healing. So if you have just lost someone, that's like healing from somebody that has just passed, or healing from the past. So someone could just be healing the fact that they know something's got to go. You have to let something go to let something in. So if this is someone new, this could just be like towns, villages, people, friends, family that need to be let go of, because they're all soul group lessons. So if there's anything that it's like a moving energy, moving. Oh my God, the film, right? Moving by Richard Pryor, Moving. He actually travelled across state, right? Moving. Richard Pryor. And yeah, he took his family for a trip in a car. Yeah, took his family for a trip in a car, and then when they got there to the house, the person that they bought it off has actually fucking sold the whole lot, and it was just a shell. It was just a shell. Yeah, I don't know what I'm picking up on that, but it's moving, basically, moving. But it would be someone that has comedy value, moving. So let's see. Tell me more about the fall. But healing from the past. So let's come out the comedic value. Like, healing from something that you know that is not really good for you, whatever that be, friends, family, foe, dogfish, catfish, planet, anything, Mars. Do you realise that, you know, you need to like heal from that energy once you've kind of rested? It's like rest and recuperation. Someone's been put to rest, or so someone's lost someone and they've been put to rest. So that obviously would play out within like my family dynamic, because we lost my brother. So, you know, this is somebody that's been put to rest, and they're resting from the recuperation of losing somebody. You know, me, it's my brother. So, you know. So anyway, so then what we've got is a vibrant, fresh energy here that's like, phew, all right, here's my wand, bruv. Someone that's a good grower and a good shower. So they're like, all right, I actually show up for a date. I actually show up fresh and brand new. It's like I have a new leaf for life, and I have a pep in my step, bruv. I have got a pep in my step. Someone really likes dresses as well. Someone likes to dress to impress, but like short dresses. I never picked that up through this card, but dresses, like floral dresses. But it's like they've got like they're showing up as like it's like a meeting. It's like a meeting. The meeting. We're going out to eat. We're going out to eat. There's a meeting and we're going out to eat. There's a meeting and that we're going out to eat, but you might need to rest. I don't know why I picked that up. The eating, the meeting. There's a meeting of minds, but there's a meeting, but you might need to rest first. Before you eat. Why? What? You might need to rest before you eat. I picked up on Hannibal Lecter. Oh my god. Oh my god, who the fuck are you eating, Gemini? Someone's going to eat something. So let's see. Fresh Chianti. A fresh Chianti, right? Let's see. Sorry, Gemini. So stop it. So the four of swords. The Four of Swords. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. Please clarify. Please clarify the Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? I think someone is also resting. Yeah, if someone lost somebody, it's a Scorpio energy. This is also transformation and leaving things behind. Leaving things behind. This is like also a slow ending for some people. But it's really saying that, it's really saying to me that this Scorpio energy, and it's leaving something behind. Someone's leaving a Scorpio energy behind, or someone's healing from a Scorpio energy, or someone is healing from the loss of a family member, or the loss of a town, village, place, state, whatever. It's a complete ending. Whatever this is, whether it be a planet or whether it be like a person or an actual physical person or a relationship or family members or anything like that, there is an ending. There's an ending. Without doubt, there's an ending, you know. However long that's for is down to your own free will, but there is an ending there. There is somebody that is definitely healing from the loss of somebody. This card could be anybody, but it could be a Scorpio energy. So let's have a look at this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Whoa, this person is very gifted and clairvoyant also. Very gifted and clairvoyant also. These are clairvoyants. This is coming out within another reading. The Leo reading, right? Leo reading. So this person could have ended things with a Scorpio for some, and they're healing from that. They're just healing from that. They're healing from some kind of transformation, but spiritually they're healing as well. They're being guided to be healed from this slow, very long, slow ending that was very restrictive for somebody. Painful ending, restrictive energy, being called to pass. You see, called to pass, which was in another reading. We are called upon our sins to pass the energy. When judgment comes as a call to pass, I did write a poem and it started off like that, I forget what it was. When judgment comes as a call to pass, we live in wet sand or something. Wet sand. Sinking energy, like a sinking energy. Like a gut feeling of like, oh, God. You know, in the gut region for some people, like the gut region of like someone being sick or so, like Let's see, but there's communication also from like it's travel. You see, the death travels after an ending. There is an ending because it means ending, but it also travels, you see, traveling. But you've got a light, vibrant energy here, but you've got a very stuck, fixed ending here. So whatever this is, or wherever this is, it's mirroring a fresh energy of like pulling from this energy. It's pulling, answering the call, you see. Answering the call. Hey, how you doing? Sorry you couldn't get through, 'cause there's a message been recorded, especially for you, and you can leave your name and your number. I'll get right back to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, there's been a message been recorded, and it could have well been blocked, or someone didn't like what they heard, or something. Or something to do with messages. Something to do with messages. Messaging. Messenger. There's a messenger. There is a messenger that someone's healing from an ending or something. Let's see. The messenger. So what's this death card about? What's this death card about? Too many cards. What is this death card for, please? One card. One card. Death card. Sorry. Death card. What's the death card here for? Wow, too many cards and I knew it, but so we're going to have to just go with this then first. Yes, a traveller, travelling. This is a sexual encounter. Someone that's got a Scorpio in their chart. Someone that's like healing from something, but then they move forward, they move on. Someone moves on after an ending. And there's like a feeling victorious after an ending. So something here ends, right? There's something that ends here and that has to be left behind and left. And then this is like, I've left, I've gone, I've travelled here. And then this is like a sexual encounter, like a date. They come in fast. They come in fast after something that's ended. So we start to kind of form a mirror. You come from the 7 and then you arrive, which is the communication or the clairvoyant or the gift of like, because we've also got Piscean and also Virgo energy and also Gemini energy, but mainly Pisces and also Virgo to me. Some people might say Taurian, but I don't know. But it's Pisces, but is also like secrets. Also, this can hold. Oh dear, yeah. But you come from here, arrive here, and then you've got 8. So there's travel, there's distance, there's communication. There's communication of let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. La 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 la. Yeah. 14 is 5, which is the 5 of Wands, which is conflict. Someone's having some conflict over an ending, possible, or travelling. Some kind of gut feeling in the stomach because of travelling. That is what I'm probably picking up. That nervous energy can be like a nervous energy. Resting and like a is what I'm picking it up. But like very fire and passionate. Whoever this person would be also would be someone very fiery and passionate also. But it would be after an ending. There's something that has to be left behind. And when they do, they travel. And then it arrives here like, here I am, running up the 7th floor, knocking the 11th door. Yeah. Because here I am. Someone's a shower. They show up. They show up. For a lot of you. Yeah. But there's a great opportunity here that seems to be arisen. Someone's a riser. Someone's a riser. Someone could be a miser. This is what I heard. A riser and a miser. Who knows? But what we're going to do is we're going to go out the other side. I should have only pulled one card there, but we went a little bit too fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue here, and then we're going to see what's coming in between these two energies and go over some thoughts and some feelings and try to channel as much stuff as I can, and also draw it round to one conclusion of things that might be coming in between people, whether that be dogfish, catfish, friends, family, who knows. But I don't know until I do the reading. But we will see. It seems to be a progression of something when it ends. And it's kind of looking good, really. There's travel involved. And there's a lot of communication of where you are psychically connected with somebody. There's a psychic medium. Psychic medium. It could be a psychic medium that's telling you about an ending. Well, it could even be this video. Who knows? But there is a psychic medium, right, that's traveling circus, traveling light. But we'll see how this tallies up. But there's going to be meetings. There's a meeting. Someone might be late for a meeting. Late. Whoa, someone could be late for their woman's. I was picking this up of like here, like stomach, like the period, right? So a woman's menstrual cycle, but someone's late, and then all of a sudden oh, I've just come on. Gemini, I'm so sorry, I don't know what it is that I channel through these. I've just come on, right? So someone is like fuck. Someone is like late for their menstrual cycle, because this is like becoming the change, like a menstrual cycle, woman's cycle, and they're like got a stomach like that, and then all of a sudden it's like eureka. Eureka. Oh well, it could be anything. Oh my god. And then it's like eureka, so be careful. Right? Oh my god, I'm seeing the consummation and everything. Be careful. Be careful. So anyway, we're going to go over to the other side, and it's either on Vimeo or it's either on Patreon. Patreon, you have access to fucking everything. Monthlies, weeklies, bi-weeklies, blah, blah, blah. As long as you like, for as much as you like, bosh, done. You can have the lot, right? That's Patreon. Or you can just watch the rest of this, and it's over on Vimeo, but it'll be under your monthly for July, okay? And it will all be in the description. If you want a reading, I can do your reading, but I do not have much longer left to be able to get any more out. But if you contact me, I should be able to do it within the next day or so, okay? But we'll see. So we'll go on to the other side, and hopefully catch you again soon. Peace, Gemini.